Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have to tell you something. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give you something to the boy. English. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. He's not moving anymore. Hello and salutations, my name is John Johnson, and we just watched a man die. So, it's a good start to the episode. I actually never knew that guy was back there until relatively recently, the last few years. All the times I played through this game, I never bothered to go into the back alley after that first cutscene where you meet Ganondorf in front of the gates and all that. Never bothered to actually go see him. But anyways, in the last episode, we did the Mass Trade questline and did some side stuff, basically. But in this episode, we are finally going to progress with the story. Are you guys excited? I know I am. Let's go to the Temple of Time and get this started. I don't know if that was on sync or not, because my TV's turned down and I can't hear it. Oh well. So we are finally in the Temple of Time listening to another one of my favorite songs from this game. Let's check. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how you open the door of time. Time everywhere this time. I'm still reeling in shock from that stupid little thing from the last episode. Anyways, let's sing the Temple of Time. Yes, that's how you English, John. You English so well these days. Play the Song of Time, open the door of time with the spiritual stones of time. I actually just figured out how to play this on bass the other day just because like the melody on bass. I was bored and had the bass in my hand, so it just kind of happened. There are all 3 of our spiritual stones that we have worked so hard to get up until this point. Seriously, we have put many hours, not really all that many to be perfectly honest, into getting these spiritual stones. So let's see what our prize is. Golden triangles, which don't sound near as important as they actually are in this universe. I love that little composition right there. Sounds very Bach-ish. Look it up. Oh, Baroque. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Whatever. Link isn't that. I'm so stupid, but I'm so sorry. And there it is, the blade of evil's bane itself, the Master Sword. It's funny because I'm actually looking at that sword hanging on my wall right now while I'm playing the game. It's meta. The Master Sword. I'm not Josh Jepson. The Master Sword. Yay. Let's go pull it out. Shut up, Navi. That was Navi on my phone, not on the game itself. That's kind of ironic. My sister is sending me Doctor Who related texts. I get it, you're a Doctor Who fan. What? What's this bad music? This is how very. What are you doing here, Ganondorf? Excellent work. As I thought, you held the key to the door of time. I guess. I mean, I had the Ocarina of Time. You played the Song of Time that opened the door of time. So yeah, you have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. I want to sing Offspring lyrics there, but they wouldn't be very family appropriate. Says the person who just said non-family appropriate word. I'm going to have to bleep out in post. But still. Link. Wake up. Link the Chosen One. Oh god, not the Chosen One stuff again. Ugh. So stereotypical. Pretty blue, though. It's a very pretty area. It's probably one of my favorite scenes in Ocarina of Time. One of. Not the, but one of. Just because of how pretty the scenery is. Should probably stop talking during cutscenes so much. Oh well. Fat man! I love that I say something and then immediately contradict myself. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. ages ago. We ancient sages. Are you gonna bust a rhyme here in a second? Because, I mean, I'm okay with that. I can put a beat behind it if you want me to. No? Okay. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time after you played the Song of Time, which opened the door of time using the Ocarina of Time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Link, don't be alarmed, but look at yourself, fool! Oh, I make myself laugh. And all of a sudden, I'm 17. Or something. I don't know how old. I think he's supposed to be 17, isn't he? I'm not entirely sure. Look, Link! You're big now. You've grown up. I guess. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time. God, not that again. Can pull it from the pedestal of time. Girl. However, you are too young to be the Hero of Time. Time! There's not enough time for all these times. Now that you are old enough, the time has come from the waking at the Hero of Time. It's causing me physical pain at this point. Yes, I understand my destiny, just please don't say time again. They open the door, oh God! Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He had tamed the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Time. Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Rauru, and in 7 short years transformed my rule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. I'm weak, man. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope! The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages seal. You like repeating words, man. Cause you sages in time. Oh my! I just realized we're gonna bust down into some Simon and Garfunkel here, man. Yeah, the Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. I suppose if I must. I was totally gonna bust out like parsley, sage, rosemary, and I don't know if that's the actual melody of that song or not. It's been a long time since I've heard it. Simon and Garfunkel, the game. That's what this is called. You receive the light medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. I always love how the medallions look in this game. I don't know why, but they look really cool. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. I mean, I was gonna. You don't really have to reinforce it. It's okay. I get the idea. I get the point. It's all good. Temple of... Oh, God. I'm so tired of seeing the word time. In the last, like, 10 minutes, I've heard it maybe 50 times? Hey, 51! 51. I'm gonna give myself a brain aneurysm if I don't shut up. Link, we're back in the Temple of... that word. But have 7 years really passed? Well, time flies when you're having fun. It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons, yeah. Let's get out of here, dog. Alright. Sure. Let's go. We got stuff to do. And sudden red-eye blonde person. I almost said what the gender was, and then I would have gave it away. I've been waiting for you, hero of that word. Oh, I love Sheik's theme. I love all the music in this game. When evil rules, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead. Just ask Rob Zombie. One inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of that word, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to this world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. The person you're listening to, the Let's Player, actually has a tattoo of my little eye symbol on the back of his neck. Because he's that dedicated to this game. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you do look like the legendary hero of that word. If If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. $5 footlong. One sage is waiting for... I made her southern all of a sudden. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple, you dummy. But if you believe what I'm saying, it's a Y, not a V. You should head to the Kakariko village. Do you understand, Link? Yeah. Sure. So let's go to Kakariko and see what we can do. Not right now, though. We actually have something else we can do before heading off to Kakariko. So we're going to do that first. I never really realized until now how many times they say the word time in that little cutscene there. I mean, I know Ocarina of Time is going to have that word in a lot. Holy crap, the mountain's on fire. That seems like it's a problem. We'll deal with that later. Everything looks all brown and creepy and crap. And there's redeads everywhere. Fantastic. Oh, it's lovely. Trying not to get frozen. Zombies. So yeah, Hyrule Castle Market Town does not look like it used to as a kid. So that's something that needs to be pointed out. Yeah. Even the drawbridge is broken, man. Everything's all like crappy and torn down. It's all dark and stormy and nasty and all, and then suddenly it looks okay. Yay, Nintendo 64. The fact that it even has a transition period is actually kind of impressive. Alright, so before we head off to Kakariko village, like good old Sheik told us to, we're actually going to head over here to Lon Lon Ranch and see how our friends are doing. Oh, and it's getting dark and nasty again. That's not good. Let's go see how our friends are doing 7 years later. Yeah. Sorry, had to take a sip of V8. It's good for the soul. Alright. Let's walk around for a second and talk. I don't see anybody standing anywhere. Who's in the stable? Oh, it's Malon. She's all grown. That's so creepy, John. Oh my god. Oh, a visitor! It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where do you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town and gone places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Luigi is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. Oh, well, that's problematic. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch from Mr. Luigi. Mario, no! How could your brother kick you out like that? If I disobey Mr. Ingo, Luigi, whatever, he will treat the horses so badly. Oh, what a bad man. I was gonna say something else. So there's nothing I can do. Oh, sad. Let's see if we can help Malon out, because she's a good girl. You know, I like her. She called me. I'm attracted to her. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Luigi, let's talk to you and see what we can do to help Malon out. There are some people in Kakariko spread. You're not even going to say hi. You're just going to immediately jump into some dialogue about Kakariko. How they cheated Mario out of his ranch. Okay, whatever. Don't be ridiculous. That guy Mario was weak. The hard-working Luigi, poured so much energy into it. I really can't disagree with that, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, Mario gets all the credit for some reason, but Luigi is obviously the better of the brothers. But whatever. Nintendo, we see how you do. We see how you are. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Kind of sound like you're coming on to me, but yeah, we'll ride a horse. I don't need to listen. I know how to ride. We're all good. All right. So you can pick any of these horses with the saddles on it, but I'm going for one that is very familiar. You see the white mane and so pretty and golden brown and all that? It's running away from me. Okay. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta play some Epona song that we learned as a kid. I know it's not Epona. Don't hate me in the comments. It's Epona. I know. We're gonna play Epona's song and get that horse. Yeah. Now we got the horse. Now we can run around and play with it a little bit if we want to. New mechanic, you can just get the carrots and you press A to eat the carrots and you go faster for a minute. Other than that, it's just a very convenient way to travel. You automatically jump over fences and all that as long as you're going fast enough. What we actually need to do after getting Epona, we have to play the song first, is come over here and talk to Luigi. When you want, don't, skip your text, I'm sorry. Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. Perhaps 7 years ago. If you use Z-targeting, you can talk to me from horseback. I just did that, I know. No, I want to ride some more. When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here. Alright, let's ride around for just another minute to make sure that the thing gets triggered. I think it'll get triggered. Yay, I got some rubies for jumping stuff over. Hey, look, we just made our money back there. That was easy. Oh, no, slow down. Alright, talk to Luigi. When you want to, yeah, no, you see me somewhere. Yeah, I'm done. Huh, it didn't work. Yeah, what page is running? Listen. Oh, I forgot. I didn't really want to listen to right. Okay. Okay. Normally, what's supposed to happen? He's supposed to ask, "Oh, is that Epona? What the crap, Blah blah blah." But he didn't say it that time, so let's try that again. Come here, Epona. I need you. You are extremely relevant to my quest here. Epona, get over here. Get over here. Thank you. Thank you very much, Epona. Alright, now let's go talk to Ingo Luigi. Luingo! You're getting better. How about a little there we go. That's what he's supposed to do. One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Sure. I'll wager you fit the rubies. Alright. Now this can actually be kind of tricky, to be honest with you. To me, the real trick is just staying on the inside. He's pretty much always going to pull ahead there, but he takes the outside lap a lot. Stay on the inside and don't ever use all of your carrots up. And it's even better, actually, if you're able to kind of get ahead of him and let him push you some. That's also a good thing to do, especially this later part right here, because you start taking the inside lap a bit more. Just make sure you keep carrots on hand, and it's only one lap, so near this end, you can go ahead and run out of them. And we kind of, see, we kicked his butt there. It's even harder the second time around, though. So that's when it's going to get fun. Shoot! Oh, he's so distressed. If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you! How about another race? If you win, you keep the horse, I guess. Why not? Yeah, that's brilliant. You already lost 50 rubies, and then you're gonna friggin' wager the horse. I don't care how many times you scream, "Whoa!" You're still gonna lose, Luigi. You're still gonna lose. Although right now you're kind of winning. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky here. You can keep going after you win the Epona and all that good stuff. There's some more like time trials and stuff where you have to jump over fences, so you have to gauge your speed. We will probably be doing that. I don't know when, however. Man, we kicked his butt again. 25 seconds. We even did better than we did on the first round. Awesome. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you damn that wild beast right under my nose? That wild horse, whatever. You know what I mean. I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I betted on the race and lost. I'm so stupid. Oh well. Instant composure. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch again. And then he closes the gate. Okay, I've got a sword and shield and like a bajillion weapons I can kill you with. But you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this horse. And woo! Okay, now this is probably my favorite cutscene in this game. At least it's on up there. Okay, jump over the fence and it's really epic. And they got the epic music. And it's so cool. And now we have a horse. Which means no more friggin' walking across Hyrule Field slowly. One step at a time. Yeah. So that's actually going to be it for this episode. We progressed the story quite a bit and got a horse. So that's a good amount of progress if you ask me. As always, leave a comment, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong. Subscribe if you want to see more, and please share with friends. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Goodbye! Say goodbye, Epona. Nay. Sorry.